So, welcome back to the Outer Wilds. Those of you that are unfamiliar with the game, I would suggest you go and play the game for yourself. We're going to get very spoilery today. Because last time... This is your last chance, by the way. Last time we located Feldspar, and we also located a living Nomai. So two very prominent beings, basically. Feldspar got trapped in Dark Bramble as he was exploring it, and one of the seeds crashed on Timber Hearth, and that's how we found him. We fired a scout into that seed, and then we followed its duplicate signal into Dark Bramble, and luckily didn't come across any anglerfish. Meanwhile, that Nomai was located on the Quantum Moon, but only on the reflection of the eye. Whether we get to see the eye or not, I'm not sure yet. We had as much of a conversation as we could with the Nomai. Unfortunately, they could not speak our language. They also seemed to be unaware of the time loop. That still begs the question, who's aware of the time loop? So far it's me and Gabbro, but there's a third mask active, I believe. A third statue. As per usual, I got my tea with me. I think we can probably resume the expedition. I want to get into the game. It's so good. It is really like I am enjoying this game. We do also need to take a look at what that blue thing is. So, should it ever launch and land on our planet, I need to go and explore. Let's take a look at the computer. That will give us a bit of an idea of what we're dealing with. Here we are, into the ship. Ship log, rumor mode. Yeah, so we're getting most of the pieces put together. I think it is literally exploring Dark Bramble. And I've got an idea in regards to that. Because I feel like I've been a bit of a numpty, and I've not actually paid attention to what the game's been telling me about the anglerfish. Such as, the anglerfish is blind. Now there's the Quantum Moon. We've already done all that. Where's Dark Bramble? Oh, it's it's over there. Let's lock onto it so we know. There it is. Yeah, we're gonna have to hope that we can do this. I was explaining, sorry. The main weakness of the anglerfish is that it's blind. So I think scouts, when they get launched, make a hell of a lot of noise. And I think that's the strategy. I don't remember exactly where Feldspar is in this place. Oh, I don't like Dark Bramble. As in, like, it's bloody terrifying. The anglerfish are absolutely terrifying. They're massive and they will eat you in one go. Obviously that red dot. Any one of these could be anglerfish. Okay, get the scout launcher ready. Legit, this terrifies me. That is probably an anglerfish. And it's just there. Oh god, I just made noise. I'll send it that way. No, return. I have no idea what to... God, this is terrifying. Yeah, that's an anglerfish. Yeah, it's right there. Seeing if I can move past it. Ow, don't make noise, Jesus. Oh my god, it's not working. Oh my god. Wait, where am I? I've just teleported. This is the red one. Right, stop making noise, Jesus Christ. We need to leave the ship so we can repair it. What's that way? Yeah, that's the anglerfish. That's the anglerfish one. That's just a death trap. Just stay still. Oh, I'm so terrified. I really don't want to go out there. But we need to repair. No, screw it. That red dot is a death trap, and I think I probably should have... Okay, alright, get moving. This also looks like a death trap. Yeah. There's no way this... Duplicate signal. If I remember rightly, that's the one we need to go in. Find feldspar. Now what's that over there? Yeah, that's feldspar. Okay. I think this is probably the best place to explore. That's the only potential anglerfish I can see. This is literally, this is bait. Similar to what an anglerfish would do. We need to go and find Feldspar's ship. And Feldspar's ship is in the distance. Just this way. There. It appears to have torn a hole in this thorn. Yeah, match the velocity. Put that away. Okay, first things first. Let's get this repaired. Cool. Let's see. So this is your ship. Looks a lot more nimble than mine. But this is curious. I can barely see anything. Even the torch isn't even really working. I'm not really sure what I'm... Oh god. Oh, here we go. I think we're getting somewhere. There's gravity? Really? We're no longer in 0G. Where are we? Okay. Oh, we're actually on the planet. I think. Oh god, there's one of those jellyfish. Look at this. Look what we found. I'm gonna say not 1. Crashes 3, boring crashes 0. Never thought I'd see one of those beasties outside of Giant's Deep. They were awfully useful back there. Maybe a jellyfish could be useful here too. Blah, this thing tastes terrible. The outside is all rubbery and tough. Maybe that's because it insulates the jellyfish's insides from getting zapped by electricity? Outside is all rubbery and tough. Interesting. Right, I'm going inside of this jellyfish's interior cavity to see what in there tastes any better. Okay, so that's this jellyfish then. Thing is, there's not really much more to see here by the looks of it. I think we need to go the other way on the tree roots. But yeah. Interesting. Because I'm thinking that there's the core of Giant's Deep. Is there a way to get in there? I suppose we'll find out at some point. For the time being, we need to go back down this way, back into the actual space, get into the ship, get replenish fuel and oxygen, and then we can continue our adventures. Here we are. So our ship is not too far away. But the routes can take us another direction. I think that's where we really just ought to go. Obviously we'll need to be very careful. There we are. Get in, get the oxygen, get the jetpack refueled, and get out. Needs to be brave astronauts today. We have to explore one of the least hospitable planets I've ever think I've discovered. God, don't know if we can get our ship through there. If we can, that'd be great, but I'm not sure. So I found where Feldspar crash landed. Oh yeah, no, we can get a ship through there. I want to see if it's worth looking over there at all. There is a hole there. Just seeing if I can fire into it long enough to get an idea of if it's just another teleporty one. You know what? We won't find out until we go. Oh god. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a teleporty one. Oh. Hey? What? Oh, stop. Stop. So it leaves Because that's an actual one of them, isn't it? Yeah, that's living. Oh no. Oh no. Just trying to get an idea of where we're going. Yeah, I think this is... Yeah, we want to avoid that. We'll put this in between us. God, that's very scary. Oh, this place. It's very confusing. I'm not really sure. What's that down there? And what are you? Okay, you're an anglerfish. Right, we know not to mess with you. Stop. Is this literally the same place? Yeah, you're an anglerfish. And you're one of those. Perhaps I'm supposed to explore this little area. It's just leading me back. Thorns are everywhere. No. Okay, no, let's travel through there. I'll stop. Yeah, just getting the same thing as usual. It stopped us. Unless we're supposed to go back. No, that thing's moving. Okay. What if I... go back? Oh, I'm just out. Right. That's, okay. Not sure what to make of this. Alright, just... Okay, the gravity's trying to pull me in. There's brittle... No, that's pieces of brittle hollow. Okay. Let's have a look at the computer, because it gave us something new. Frozen jellyfish. Oh. Oh, I see. Yeah, there's more to explore there. Okay, so we need to go back to Feldspar. You know what? Let's meditate and make it a bit easier on ourselves. Because we can go somewhere else on Timber Hearth to fire a scout into the Dark Bramble Seed. That'll make it a bit easier to find them. Right. We're awake. We can see the quantum moon in the most ideal place to land. Right, let's go... Let's go to the Dark Bramble Seed. Should we give Esker the news? There we are. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down, slow down. Unbuckle. Take this. Go. Scout launcher. See where it lands. Come on. That'll do. Alright. So, now we go off to Dark Bramble. Let's go. Alright, there we are, Dark Bramble. Let's get cracking, shall we? Basically, we just got to avoid the anglerfish. We just got to follow the scout. The moment we do, we'll be alive. Duplicate signal over there. Try not to use the engines too much. Here we are. In we go. This should be the place. As soon as we find Feldspar's camp, we can go find his ship. Here it is. Yep, so now we're going to find his ship, which is here. Unbuckle. Let's go. Ooh, slow down, slow down, slow down. Okay. 24 kilometers. Where are we? Are we on the... No, wait, you are here. That's really weird. Multiple markers. Oh, yeah. No, that'll be on Timber Hearth. Right, so we managed to get to the interior of the jellyfish. Do not eat this even if you are dying. It would be too sad if this is the last thing you ever ate in this life. I guess these jellyfish are only useful for insulating from electricity. I know how to get in. I know how to get into the giant's hearth. Into the core. Can I do that in this life? Okay. Meditate. Right. We know how to do it. Let's go. Giant's Deep. Giant's Deep. That's the planet, not... What did I say? Alright. In we go. Get the suit on. Buckle up. Fly. So we've got to find the correct cyclone, which is the one that spins counterclockwise. That'll send me underneath. Then I've got to fly into the jellyfish and use that as it goes into the core. Here we are. Now, there it is. That's the correct one. Now we just need to find a jellyfish. Ideally one that's about to... yeah. What about that one up there? Are we able to touch the jellyfish? Ow. Okay, apparently not. It's going to take some thinking, this. Let's go and repair those systems. Oh, do I need to be... It might have to be just me. I don't think I'll be able to take the ship in. But I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna die anyway. It's probably a good chance to take. Let's take any. Yeah, it's probably going to kill me. Yeah. It hurts. Let's go back to the ship. Oh, the ship's got up. Okay. What does the ship's computer have to say? Insulation from electricity. We need to get into the jellyfish, but how? Right, there's the big storm. We don't want to worry about the big storm. That's the storm we need there. Let's go back under. There must be a way in. I don't know what this is. Is this one of the islands? I think so. Do I need to get under one of the jellyfish? Doesn't seem to... Yeah, because it seems to just... Is that what we've got to wait for? That? That makes it resistant. But how do we become more like that? Yeah, it just bounces off. Where's the ship? Above. Seems to be floating up. Don't want to go in above the current. Thing is, there is this island here that we're able to get under. It just doesn't do anything while we're under it. How do we do this? Ow. This is really perplexing. I don't understand. So even if we could send a scout there. It just bounces off. Yeah. Am I reading a little too far into this? You managed to get into the core. That's the thing. Oh, I've got to repair the electrical systems. You managed to get into the core. Ship log. Frozen jellyfish. Do we have Giant's Deep? How did he do that? How did he get into the core? And yet we can't. Do we need to go speak to him? Maybe. Might have to speak to him about it. Yeah. Meditate, we'll go speak to him. I feel like I'm supposed to get into Giant Deep's core. But it doesn't seem to be working. All right. Let's go fire a scout into the Dark Bramble Seed and go find Feldspar again. Need to find his crash land site, which is up here. Ow! I've just skewered myself. Oh, come on. There we are. Get a scout fired into there. Sorry. Hope it lands somewhere decent. There we are, got a view of Feldspar directly. Let's go pay a visit. We need to talk to him. He knows how to get into Giant's Deep. I don't know how best to say it. Giant's Deep's core? Guess that'll probably be the best way to say it. He knows how to do it. I sort of want to know how to do it as well. Okay. Let's get into this absolutely terrifying place. Scout is down there, so we go down that way. Never follow the red signal. There's just way too many anglerfish to count. Ugh, that's weird. So yesterday, at work, I got like a paper cut from trying to put together a cardboard box. It's a little bit stingy today because it's on my finger and it's awful. But I just felt it slightly on my other finger exactly where it is. It's bloody weird how that happens. Alright, in here. And we're safe, pretty much. Here we are. Velocity matched. Let's go. Let's go speak to him. Hiya, mate. Kind of hard not to. Yep. You reached the core of Giant's Deep. How'd you do it? But since you're asking, I've got to assume you haven't made it down there yourself yet, right? On a completely unrelated note, that shore is a big hollow vine my ship crashed into, yep. If I were you, I'd go take a walk and see where it ends. You want to go to the tail end of this anglerfish skeleton here and look for a flickering light in the fog. Found the frozen jellyfish near your ship. Does lack the structural integrity and indomitable spirit of a camp made in a shelter of the very bones of the species that tried to eat you, I suppose. Still very cosy. Since I've got to assume you haven't made it down there yourself yet, right? If I tell you how, it kind of feels like cheating. On a completely unrelated note, that shore's a big hollow vine my ship crashed into, yep. If I were you, I'd go take a walk and see where it ends. You want to go to the tail end of this anglerfish skeleton here and look for a flickering fog. Flickering light. Okay. I'll bite again, but... yeah, so that's where the ship is. That's where he crashed. And he wants me to go ahead. Not go that way, but go the other way and follow that path there. I know that the jellyfish are resistant to electricity because of their bodies, but I don't know how to utilise that because there's just, no matter what I do, I just bounce off of them. Let's have a reread of everything. I may have just missed something. Yeah. Never thought I'd want to see one of these beasties outside of Giant's Deep. They were awfully useful back there. Maybe a jellyfish could be useful here too. So he definitely made use of them. But how? What did he do to make use of them? Because no matter what I do, I just bounce off of them. This thing tastes terrible. The outside is all rubbery and tough. Maybe that's because it insulates the jellyfish's insides from getting zapped by electricity. We need to get inside the jellyfish. Interior cavity. I think that's literally the trick. I've just got to wait underneath a jellyfish. Yeah. This can't fit a ship. Alright, back to Giant's Deep. I've got to get in that little bit there. That's going to be quite a manoeuvre, to be honest. Alright, let's do it though. Let's give it a go. Where's that? Okay. Oh, I thought it was crash landing towards us. I was about to change my mind, but no, it didn't. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's go. Up into the sky. Take my suits. Oh, we're coming in very hot. Sploosh. Yeah, the current's going to stop me from doing anything, so I need to go find the storm. There it is. Oh, really? You didn't do it? Or did I get the wrong one? No, that's the right one. Right, we're here. We just need to get into one of these jellyfish. We can't do it in our ship. Our ship is too big. We have to get underneath a jellyfish. So those two are not suitable candidates at the moment. Let's go find another. One that's further up. This one coming up? Or is it going down? That one's going down. Unbuckle. So we need to go from underneath it up and into it. It's this, yeah, it's this outer casing here that stops us. So we gotta go nice and carefully, not hitting the outer bits into the actual body. And we're in. This is how Feldspar did it. And look at that, it's closing up. Okay, I think we're about to go under. Please say that we are. How do I know when I'm under? I think it's now. Ship log updated, right. I'm in the core. But what am I seeing? What is this? There's a thing here. Here, look at that. Okay, right, in we go. Feldspar, you absolute legend. Alright, down we go. You absolute legend, Feldspar. Ash Twin Projection Stone. Yeah, so it's the same as usual. 3 masks. Three people. What are we looking at here? I have exciting news, Privet. The Ash Twin project is almost prepared to receive the probe data from the orbital cannon. Raimi is adding some finishing touches here, but she'll be finished soon. Are you and the orbital probe cannon well? We are. The statue here in the probe tracking module is ready to record each launch's first flight trajectory and will automatically transmit all relevant data to you. On the other appendage, I'm now worried about this cannon's structural integrity and its crew's moral integrity. Once the probe determines the location of the Eye of the Universe, I'll send an alert directly to you and Raimi. The statue's eyes are open. Is someone here? This is the 3rd statue. Okay. So yeah, once the Eye of the Universe is found, it will let them know. Imagine, Privet, the probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the Eye of the Universe. You'll be the first to see them. I am honoured and terrified. You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power that it breaks, will you? Fret not, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once. Anyway, so who minds if it compromises the orbital probe cannon structural integrity slightly? I would mind, Mallow, I would mind, because we won't be capable of receiving our probe's data if the probe tracking module is destroyed. Oh, God's sakes. Can we put the launch module here? Have we been here? No. Where is it? Ah, it's an orbit. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so it appears I may have missed a couple of things. Alright, let's go on here and flip our gravity. So we've got more of this stuff to do. And this will explain. Receiving data from this has been going on for God knows how long. 9,318,087. They've been doing this so long, and we've not been aware of it until just recently. Visualizing current trajectory of probe 9,318,087. That's very concerning. Because this is the probe tracking module. This tracks what the probe is doing. Okay, next one. This is very concerning stuff, to be honest. Nine million probes. They've been doing this ridiculous amount. Look at that. Oh, but one of them's done it. Hold on, one of them's done it. Retrieving previous launch data from Ash Twin. Total number of probes launched, 9,318,087. Deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the Eye of the Universe. Found by probe 9,318,054. 57, 54. Is that because that must be the probe that they fired when I woke up the first time? Like the first time I got into this game. What's this? Retrieving stored coordinates from Ash Twin. Displaying coordinates for the Eye of the Universe. That. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Can we make it to the Eye of the Universe? Unfortunately, I can't read that. Right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop, 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 stop. I need to leave. I need to leave. I've seen what I need to see. Just need to figure out if there's anything else down here. So that's one thing there, but I don't know if there's anything else. There might be. If not, then I'll reset and take a look at the ship's computer. Yeah. Okay. I think that's everything down here. Let's reset. Take a look at what the ship's computer says. Oh, this gets really exciting. We're on a lead. We're doing things. That's God knows 88. But they did manage to find the Eye of the Universe. All we need to do is go. The orbital probe cannon has launched millions of probes. The 9,318,054th probe located a deep space anomaly matching all known criteria. The statue in the probe tracking module automatically records each probe's trajectory and transmits data to the Ash Twin project. I found Nomai coordinates marking the location of the Eye of the Universe, but I can't read them. What location on HUD? Is it just going to take me to Giant's Deep? Yeah, it's the probe tracking module. It's on Giant's Deep. That's not going to help me. What will? So I can't speak to the Nomai about it because they won't understand. Do I talk to Feldspar? Who do I talk to about that? Coordinates. Because we did receive coordinates. Do we need to get to the Ash Twin project? Okay, here's what we're going to do. Because we managed to make it to the core of Giant's Deep... Oh god, we're going in way too hot. I think we speak to Feldspar, see what he has to say. Take that, leave. Equip Scout Launcher. Alright. Sorry, mate. Feldspar's in there. Just going to casually mention it. Don't think the game's allowed me to mention it before. Alright, there we go. It's... Why is it still moving? Okay, give me a quick moment. I like how he just ducks his head. When the ting went quack, 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 you men be ducking. Come on. There we go. We've got a good view of him. Right. Back over to Dark Bramble then. And I remember the first few times I went into Dark Bramble, it was the worst. Yeah, can we just... Let's unbuckle. Let's just let this thing do its thing. And then this, remove the marker. We need to go back to Feldspar and see what, well, figure out what he has to say. If there's anything else to offer. If not, well, I'm not sure how to figure out where the Eye of the Universe is. Not sure how to decipher those coordinates. Not sure how to go about that. Don't know if I can show the Nomai. Okay, there we go. To here. Down to this one. And then over to Feldspar. Here he is, in this cave. Right, match the velocity, unbuckle. Let's go out and say hi. Alright. Let me guess. Anglerfish? I found something. I went to the core of Giant's Deep. Fine astronaut, may just become a pilot yet, but now what? What should I do? Where should I explore here? What do I do now? Where do I go? What do I do? I need to figure this out. What do I do? Got the launch module. The launch module is currently orbiting around Giant's Deep. Perhaps that's where I go next. So I can say that I found all of them. Gotta get into the Ash Twin project. Oh. No, my crafted warp cores. There's still more to explore there. The vessel crashed somewhere in Dark Bramble. I worry it's going to be in that red seed. Know my mines. Meditate. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is gonna take some figuring out. This. Not sure how long I'm gonna be playing this game to figure out how to progress, but I think the launch module. I think as soon as we need to find enough clues to figure out how to locate the Eye of the Universe. And the moment we do, we should be alright. We've also got to get to Sun Station, but I don't know how to get there without, well, crashing into the sun. Alright, here we are. So this is the launch module. I think. Yeah, this must be. Have I not explored here already? No, I remember exploring this already. There's the airlock. What are we looking for? So, launch module. It's this one. It's been mostly damaged. Okay, that's how we get in. Right, let's do that. Leave you there. Here. This is it. Now what? What do we look for? Oh, here we are. That helps. Okay. Probe tracking module? Projection stone? Imagine, Privet, the probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the Eye of the Universe. You'll be the first to see them. We've already read this. Yeah, we've been here. We know what this place is. Wow, what a scout shot. Wait, where did I... Wait, yeah, really? Oh, wow. I didn't even realise when I first looked. Right, okay, this is just very weird. Because I've... Oh, there's a thing. There's a thing. Hold on. It's just floating. Take it. Welcome though, Bad Aaron, welcome. Good to see you. I think I've been in here as well, because this showed us... Yeah. This is just... it's a bit of a struggle at the moment, this. Just trying to figure out what to do next. So I've done a lot. I think... So obviously I really want to go find the vessel. And the third escape pod. I'm a moron, aren't I? I'm actually a moron. Okay, right, okay. We do have leads to find the escape pod. Control module stone has different text though, no? Oh, yeah, completely forgot. let's not dismiss this one. Come here. I can't believe I just did that. Mallow, my better 50%. Cassava is sending the last of the cannon components. Soon, relatively speaking, we'll know the eye's precise location. Cassava tells me that he and the construction yard crew have determined a power setting we are not under any circumstances to go above. I see, and am I right to think we'll consequently be ignoring that setting? I can posit with nearly 100% certainty our friends have accounted for our natures, so I suggest we do. Given the orbital probe cannon, all the power it can structurally withstand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. Yes, the probe must travel as fast as it can, as far as it can. Thought of concluding a rather curious and challenging search increases my heart's temperature, my love. Okay, I think I might have read that one already, but I'm not sure. I am actually a moron, though. So, let's go back to the ship. Let's spend probably the remainder of this run in Dark Bramble. We're going to follow the distress beacon. Right, let's double check what we've got on here though, because we've got some new bits and pieces. So we know everything about that. We know that they found the Eye of the Universe. 100%. Oh, let's not... Where's Giant... Oh god, I lost a planet for a moment. Sorry guys. Right. Dark Bramble. Find it on the map. Oh, it's all the way over here. Okay. Whoa, hello. That scared me for a moment. Let's retrieve that. So I think that's what could save us in the event of a anglerfish. Quantum. Oh god, but bloody sinuses. Christ. Give me a moment. I don't know why my sinuses are just screwing me over on stream. They never seem to do it off stream. Quantum jump scare, yeah. That's precisely what it was. It's just, it's there. I've already figured out the quantum moon. I've done all that stuff. I've figured out how to get there, figured out how to do the North Pole thing. I've been to the reflection of the eye. I've met the Nomai. So all that's done, I think, unless we can figure out a way to get the Nomai to speak our language. Yeah, distress beacon. Right. It's probably was a good idea from very early to follow this thing. That one. Let's go. Just follow this. Don't concern yourself about any of the other lights. Where is it? Down the bottom. Look. Need to be so damn careful. "600 meters. To be really careful because anglerfish. Here it is. Oh, they did get caught right up, didn't they? Oh no. Okay, alright. Let's make sure we're all fully fueled up. Let's go. Let's have a look. So we found the escape pod. Okay. Our escape pod crashed as we tried to flee this place, destroying our movement and communication capabilities in the process. We've held out as long as we could here, but its pod's supply of breathable air is nearly depleted and the anglerfish attack more and more frequently. Our best chance of survival is to return to the vessel to either repair the damage or, more probably, await rescue. Sekka, is the message finished? The vessel's beacon is already growing fainter. It will be gone in a matter of hours. We need to leave here quickly. More cryopods, I think. I don't know if they're cryopods. I don't know if they refrigerate their nomai. To be honest, I don't think refrigerated nomai is a very good idea. Alright. Escape pod 3. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Now launching escape pod 3. Multiple collisions have altered pod's trajectory. Significant damage to the pod detected. Navigation error, life support error, propulsion error. Scanning, external environment, scan complete. Gravity not detected, breathable air not detected. Multiple life forms detected. Potentially hostile, do not exit pod. They had no choice. They had no choice, but where did they go? There's a new problem. Our equipment is detecting 2 distinct beacons from the vessel. But it isn't possible for the vessel to be in 2 different locations at the same time. I agree, but the beacons are exactly identical to each other. Perhaps I've had more time. Nearly out of time already. Din, the vessel's beacon is quickly fading. Soon it will be gone and all will be lost. We'll follow the beacon whose source is nearest to us. But suppose that beacon is false. We likely don't have enough air to reach that farther of the 2 beacons, Din. The decision is made for us. We'll leave a trail of lights as we go. A trail of lights. Now that's interesting. There we go. Oh, that's what we love to see. Right. We need to be so bloody careful still. At any given moment we may need to launch one of these to try and bait the monsters. Lights continue up that way. Flip this thing over. Oh. Oh no. Oh, the nomai. But apparently this is where the vessel is. It's in the Red Seed. Okay. I'm gonna go out and investigate. Sorry, just wanted to come back in for a quick moment. Right, let's have a look. What are we looking at? To any of you come searching for us, we've followed one of the 2 beacons from the vessel to this place, but now can go no further. It's almost too faint to hear now, but the vessel's beacon is still faintly emitting from within this thorny seed, yet the opening is too small for even a single nomai to fit through it, so our escape pod could have flown through here. Don't understand how this could be possible, but this gruesome place seems to be able to manipulate space itself. Maybe this was our undoing. To be so close to the location of the vessel and still so far is difficult. Worse, the vessel's beacon is dying soon. We'll be unable to see it. There's nothing we can do now but try to perhaps find a way inside, or at least attempt to comprehend why this has happened. My dearest hope is that the other escape pods were able to reach relative safety. That's unfortunate. Right. Alright, get off that. There. The duplicate signal. Right. We've located the vessel. But I'm not sure how much time we have. Is that duplicate signal over in the distance? Yes. It's in the red one. Last time I went in here... Yeah. Last time I went in here there was way too many anglerfish. I may have to go on foot. Open the hatch. Go on foot. Okay, that was a stupid decision. Alright, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. All I know it's the red seed. I know it's the red one. It has to be the red one. But how do you avoid that many? Do you just have to go through very quickly? I don't think so, they're just too big. Do you just have to launch a scout to bait them away? But we have a purpose for our scout. It's going to take a few tries. Where are we? Yeah, we're going over to Dark Bramble. You have anything in your ship log about the anglerfish? Yeah, they're blind. They're absolutely blind. They can't see. Do they rely on noise? They must do. It's either noise or something else. So yeah, let's fast travel to Dark Bramble. Try and... Oh yeah, we can take a look at our ship's log while it's doing this. Escape pod 3. Know my grave. The vessel. We're so close. We must have something on the anglerfish. Is it with Whitehall Station? Anglerfish fossil. One player is the anglerfish and wore a blindfold. The little fish lined up against one wall. Where the anglerfish said go, the little fish had to sneak across to the other side. The blindfold rule was added because real anglerfish are blind. That's what we've got. We know... Well, we know where the vessel is. But... it's just... Yeah, if they're blind... I feel like just firing a scout or something is usually the way to go. I mean, I haven't really had to go through a gauntlet of anglerfish, like, to get anywhere. Feldspar's pretty easy, you don't have to go through any anglerfish to get there. Right, back in. It's that red one down there. Okay, fire off a scout. That's an anglerfish. Let's be very careful. What's that one down there? Is that an anglerfish? No, we're fine on that one. It's just that one up there. This is it. Every single time I go in here, it's just instant anglerfish death. I feel like the scout is the way to just move them away, but... Look at that. I'm going to stop here. Just going to fire a scout in. Look, 3 anglerfish there. And then oh wait, that's different. That's very different. I think I need to actually follow the... Need to follow the distress beacon. Nice and careful though, that's an anglerfish. Here we are. It's... oh. It's this red seed. Hey? Ow! Sorry, what am I looking at? Is this quantum? No. Yeah, this is it. Sod that they're very territorial. They're not. Feldspar, there's no way. There's like 3 of them gathered right in one place. There again, look. The moment I fire my scout in there, it's just immediate anglerfish. How do you avoid them? Where's that distress beacon? Well, they are blind. Yeah, I suppose that's true. So there's escape pod 3. So I went down here, found their escape pod, which is this one here. Then they were like, oh yeah, follow the lights. We set up lights, we set up a light trail. So let's go follow that light trail. Then we find pretty much where they all perished. And we fired a scout into there. Okay. There we go. Duplicate signal. Yeah. So the vessel is in that. Anyway, thank you for joining in the real Zamrod. Thank you. This is it here. Surely. Do I need to go on foot? So I think the ship's going to make too much noise. Or do I just need to absolutely dash as quickly as bloody possible? I don't know. I just don't know. It's quite an obstacle, this. You just have to sneak through. But we're just going to get chomped to pieces. Oh, I don't know. Do I go on foot or do I take the ship? It's very hard not to say something, haha. I think it's just this once, because I don't... am I on the... Okay, listen. Those in chat, am I right in thinking that the scout has an effect on how they, you know, how they behave? Do they chase the scouts, or do they just ignore it? I will actually pose this question to the chat, because I just genuinely don't know. I don't know how long I've got left until the next loop. Got here pretty early on this loop, so I want to make the most of it. It makes no noise. Fuck's sakes. Okay. I mean, it's supposed to make... It does make noise. There's no way it doesn't. But it just doesn't work like that in this game. We just have to sneak past. Give me a quick moment. I'm actually going to pause the game. I completely forgot I could do that. Because I was just sort of thinking for most of my time away from this game, how do I get past the anglerfish? Oh, they might follow the scout. I don't know. They lock onto you when you fire the scout. Oh, God. Alright, I've been doing it wrong then. Do I just get out? I have to be a little fish. Do I? I think I might have to be a little fish in order to sneak past. Chat, do I take my ship? Do I take my ship? My life is in your hands. You take your ship. Okay. I don't know how you just... Oh, I don't know how to avoid these things. Because look, we've got all this. Got the vessel. Sort of taking a look. Reminder, you are in 0G. Yeah. This is going to be a terrible idea. Oh, you just don't hit anything. Don't hit a button. Just drift through. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, if I accidentally dink one of them, it's over. I say no backseating, but I think this is one of the few exceptions. Come on, my ship's got to take me where I need to go. Okay. Alright, okay. This is a very slow process. Yeah. What do I do now? Do I just wait until I don't hear them anymore? I don't know how sensitive their hearing is. But yeah, no, I do enjoy that. I do actually like those hints. Thank you. Like the very small hint you gave me was actually like really good. Allowed me to think for myself to some degree, right? Because the moment I start flicking about the engine, they're going to be able to hear me. Okay. Ready? Are we ready, chat? I'm going to start moving the vehicle. Okay, propel myself to my scout. Nice and gently. Okay, it's in there. I think. Okay, alright, okay. In here. Still in 0G. This is the vessel. Okay, I don't see any anglerfish. We're here. This must be the vessel. We're here, we're doing it, right, okay. We have limited time to explore. Oh god, the corpses. Oh god. Oh, this was terrible for the Nomai. Absolutely one of the worst things that could have happened. But this... Ah, trees. Cool. Let's have a look. What does that do? I'm not sure. Oh, there's text. Okay, okay. That's a... What's this? Okay, just a lot of controls that I don't understand. Alright, I think first things first, find text. There's no my text up here. Try to avoid using too much fuel. To any Nomai clans whose vessels can hear this message, it's clear that the universe is dying. There are fewer and fewer resources and safe places within space now, so my clan and I believe the best option is for all our clans to stay together. If you can reach the gloaming galaxy, we found that black rock suns are fairly stable and life in the star system is comparatively thriving. We live in relative safety. Black rock suns. If you prefer to continue exploring alone, know that you'll be on your own. Canna, we're making our way to you. It's good to hear from you, Bromy. We'll watch for your vessel. Has anyone heard from Neem? His clan was on his way to our vessel, but they never arrived, and he hasn't sent any messages. I'm beginning to worry. That is unsettling. It reminds me of that old myth my grandfather used to tell, the disappearance of Eskel. I remember hearing that story as a child. One day, Eskel's vessel simply stopped responding. The other clans searched and searched, but found no trace. It was as if their missing friends had warped out of existence. That's no myth, friends. Eskel's clan existed, and their story was real. What a curious events have passed into myth. Our ancestors' ancestors were told that story when they were young. Are you sure it's true, Hyssop? Okay, don't need that. It's a very, very long time ago, but yes, my clan's ancestors searched for Eskel's clan for a long time, but in the end, none of them were ever seen again. It's the only time in our history a vessel has ever disappeared this way. Hyssop, I hope you aren't comparing Eskel's story to my clan's vessel. Neem, my friend, we feared you were gone. Not yet, we aren't, but nearly. We found trouble during our warp. The triple suns of the bright spark star system exploded, and it was only a lucky coincidence we weren't caught in the blast. We'll meet you soon, Canna. I'm relieved your clan is safe, Neem. It's good to hear your words. Any vessels nearby, remember to be extremely cautious of potentially unstable stars, which is most of them now. So the universe is coming to an end. There's nothing we can do, as I feared. This is Eskel's escape vessel. Something went badly wrong during our warp and our vessel is mortally wounded. We need help quickly as possible. Our vessel appears to have... Has it fused with the local environment somehow? There are vines that are now a part of the vessel. It's been torn apart from the inside itself. We are abandoning our vessel. Any Nomai clans or spaceflight capable species receiving this message, I implore you, we need your help. Is this broken? Can anyone hear me? Our vessel is dying. We need immediate assistance. He's expecting responses. It's a very blank looking board. Alright, we must continue exploring. We must. Right, let's put this on the... Oh yeah. No, what is this? I don't know. I don't know what this is supposed to do. Let's move this ball to the front. Come on. Over here. What is this supposed to do? Oh, I don't know. Coordinates. Yes? Are these... Can I just tell it what coordinates to go to? I think that's the idea. Right. Okay. I think... Alright, no, just... Right, stop. Right. Because we've got coordinates on our ship. Let's move all this back. And then I'm going to get one of my post-it notes. Right, let's go back to the ship. Back to the ship. Back to the ship. Back to the ship. Jesus Christ. Come on, we can't let this be in vain. We've done so well to get here. Come on. Alright, in. Yes, we know about the vessel. Right. This. Okay. Right, okay. Post-it note. Pen. Pencil. Anything. Just something to write with. Oh, I'll use my premium pen for this job. That's only fair, right? Okay. Use that. Back to the oh wait, no. Sorry, before I do, refuel. Alright, back to the vessel. Go. There's no way that it will let us use this to get to the eye of the universe, surely. Alright, stop. Okay, stop. Stop there. Alright, look. Alright, first things first. That. No, not that one. Ignore that one. That's the first set of coordinates. Second set. That. No. that... Okay, it's just doing it wrong now. Oh god, it's panicky. Right, there, 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 good. Next one. That. No, not that. Oh god. Just fumbling with the controls. Now... Okay. Oh my god, come on! Oh, this is actually just rage-inducing. Come on, that. Nice and carefully down. There. It's done nothing. And now we're out of time. Yeah, we're out of time. Okay. So how do we do this then? We need to come back here. We figured it out, but... we can't get the ship moving. The vessel's dead. What's down here? That's what I want to know. Yeah, that's the eye. I'm recording now. Never encountered anything like this. The signal the vessel is receiving appears to be older than the universe itself. It's our first contact with anything of this nature. Everyone prepared to warp immediately. Eskel, wait, I need more time to send an outgoing message. Okay, we need to just have this logged. I'm sorry, I'm not going to be able to read all of this out. Ship log updated. Can we get the vessel moving? I find it unlikely, but I think that's the only way we're gonna... Yeah. Alright. It was worth a try. We've plugged the coordinates in. We're so very nearly there, I think. We found the vessel. So I think pretty much our exploration of Dark Bramble is done, unless the ship says otherwise. That's very... I can see... That's where I was talking to chat. Oh god, the silliness, man. Alright. Okay, alright, okay. Dude. Into the ship. Do we have... We don't have more to explore on the vessel, do we? We do. I found the derelict Nomai vessel deep within Dark Bramble. I activated a 3-sided pillar on the vessel's bridge that appears to be some sort of input device. Nomai tried to call for help, but the vessel's outgoing message system broke during the crash. The vessel can still hear incoming messages from other Nomai vessels. The remaining Nomai clans are regrouping in response to the impending death of the universe. Found a recording of the original signal the Nomai encountered from the Eye of the Universe. The Nomai were worried if the signal might disappear, so they warped before they could tell another clan where they were going. Give me a quick moment. God damn it. My bloody sinuses. Right, we've got more to explore. The vessel's not done. We're gonna go back. Over to Dark Bramble we go. Now with our new tricks up our sleeves. Wait, is that the... That's the probe. I was sort of waiting for the probe to come our direction. However, now you can mark the vessel in your ship log HUD and don't need the distress signal anymore. Fair enough. Completely forgot that as a thing, so let's... Right, I'm just going to engage the autopilot. That just gives us a quick moment. Right, vessel. Mark it. Alright, I bought autopilot because autopilot's rubbish. That's actually very useful. Right. The vessel. Now we all remember the trick. Oh. Okay. There, a duplicate signal, the vessel. We need to go into the red thing. And we know the trick now. We know how to not attract the bitey of the bloody other creatures. Yeah, here they are. I just fear just clipping one of them, and they feel it. The vessel is up. Oh, that's still terrifying. They look very friendly. I don't know what you're on about. Shut up. No. Well, they just want to give me a hug. Is that what you're about to say? Oh, what's this though? Okay. Okay, vessel is in this one here. Now there's one nearby that's going to hear us. Okay, perhaps they won't. Perhaps we'll be fine. Alright, the vessel. Now it appears that we are free from dealing with the locals. At least for the time being. There's an entire section up there. Right. Stop there. Unbuckle. Don't forget the suit. Jesus Christ. If we forget the suit, this run would be just over. You remember that first scene in Finding Nemo? I can't remember Finding Nemo. I don't know if I've ever seen that. I may have done, but if I did, it was bloody years ago. Is that one of the movies I'm just going to go rewatch now? I think so. It might be. All right. So we looked through all of this. We got an input device there, but the ship, well, the vessel is dead. We've looked through all those messages. We've looked below there. I think we just got to explore the rest of the wreckage. Ah, never mind then. That's alright. We're just got to find what else is going on in the wreckage. There's more to this than initially meets the eye. Right, you know what? If I'm doing that, take my ship. Right. What are we looking at? Ow! Bloody things. Looking at all of this. Here. This dome. Ow! You know what? It doesn't seem to enjoy my presence there. Christ. No wonder they got trapped. So far I've only seen that bit of the hull was breached. Ow! Don't know if there's any more bits of the hull that managed to get breached. There's certainly power still. There's ancient history bumping into you, hooligan. Listen, if it's not in a museum, then it's fine. Because then I can be like, oh yeah, these extra bumps. You see these extra bumps here? That's where they had a few more crashes since they got trapped. You know. I'm just gonna lie my way through it. Is there a signal? No, I'm getting no signals. Right, it must be somewhere in here that I failed to explore. Unbuckle. Right, probably. Hold on. Let's match velocity, then unbuckle. Let's also refuel. There's more to this that I've just not... Because that little dome... How do you actually get in? Because I don't think you can open this, can you? No. Okay. I did see that there's a little platform thing here. Sorry, what's... There's a thing here as well. Warp core. Okay. Alright. Here's what we do. Here's the plan. We've got the warp core. It's installed. That's what we do. Plug the coordinates in. Oh, I've got to do this whole bloody thing again. Right, coordinates. Time to plug them in. That. Nice and carefully now. That. Next one. That. Now nice and carefully. Down. Okay, don't panic this time. Okay, no. Go back that way. Okay. Back that way. Yep. Come in from this side, so I'm less likely to mess it up. Then that. So that's it. And I think this has got to go up. So now that's done, I move this across. I go here? Or do I go below? The warp core's seen better days, perhaps. What am I missing? Missing something. There's something that I'm just not doing. This isn't the warp core, is it? This is the signal. We didn't get a proper read of this. We'll immediately send the message upon our arrival. Understand. And I know it's the vessel ready to warp. The warp core is powered, but it'll be a significant jump. Afterwards, we need to recharge the core. Recharge the core. Where do we go to recharge the core? There's no way that this is ready. Where do we recharge? Where do they recharge? Or do they recharge it on here? Is this how they recharge it? How do they recharge this thing? Let's bring it back to the ship. So I need to refuel anyway. Oh yeah, no, look, is it damaged? Yeah, it's damaged. It looks completely broken. It's not even just there's a problem with the charging, it's just broken. The vessel's warp core is long dead. With utmost certainty, we have the coordinates. We're able to plug the coordinates in there. What do we do with this warp core? Who knows about the warp core? Who knows about this core? The Nomai? Do we bring this to the quantum moon? If we do, we've got no bloody time to do it, have we? It's long dead. So what do we do? Do we have to move this around? Where does this take us? Anglerfish. And roots. Long dead. We need to find a better one then. Okay. Alright. My sinuses are just off. I don't like them. I don't like my sinuses right now. So that's what we've got on the vessel. Hanging City. The vessel. The vessel's warp core is long dead. So how do we deal with it? How do we fix it? Trip to the Nomai is just going to be in vain, but... Oh, I can't even look at my map right now. What was that in the Hanging City log? Hold on. What was what in the Hanging City log? Nomai City suspended beneath Brittle Hollow's northern glacier. The city is divided vertically into 4 districts. I found a switch in the Meltwater district that raises and lowers the Black Hole Forge. The Nomai debated how to obtain the powerful, highly advanced warp core. Yeah, they got 2 options, didn't they? They could obtain it from the old ship. But then what? Because they had two different ways that they would try and do it. Crafted warp cores at the Black Hole Forge before delivering them to Ash Twin. We reset. We go to the Black Hole Forge. We try and find a way in. Find a way into the Black Hole Forge. Get the warp core. Then go to the vessel. If there are any left. I don't know if they left any. It's going to be a lot of work. Okay. Ash Twin Towers. I completely forgot to continue exploring that. Crafted warp cores at the Black Hole Forge. That's where we need to go. Right, we need to reset. This warp core's busted. We need a better one. I'm gonna put my very high quality pen away. I don't know why I took it out for this instance. I could have just used my driving instructor's pen, I guess, for when I passed my test, but you know. Oh, this is exciting. Oh god, wait, hold on, I'm looking at the time. I'm gonna have to get going pretty soon. I've got some magic games going on today. Just got a few bits of Commander. Just with a few mates. Usually a lot of fun, those. Right, Black Hole Forge. Because we have... Right, Black Hole Forge. Yeah, so the Hanging City, that's where we need to go. Well, ideally we need to go to the Black Hole Forge controls. Fellow Magic player, hey, love that. It is good fun. I'm currently trying to build a Joyra Weatherlight Captain deck and just drawing the entire damn thing. Thassa's Oracle, you know, the sort of disgusting rubbish that people come up with. But yeah, it's just to combat other people's rubbish. I much prefer making stompy decks myself, but you know, can't have what we want sometimes. Right. Oh, you're that kind of player. Yeah. You know the one. They just tell you no to everything. Don't worry. I know a person that runs a pretty funny controlling, not control, but very controlling. I don't know. The only thing I read about control was the fact that they only run like higher mana values for some reason, or like higher mana curve, which this. Right, can this bloody ship get through? Thank you. Right, here we are. Alright. Black Hole Forge, that's it there. And we need to go up there. This is where we get the warp core. Okay. Gravity's a bit weird up here. That much I can say for certain. Do we need to raise the Black Hole Forge? Potentially. Oh god, okay. Alright, you know what? Land here. Land here. There. Okay, that'll do. Right, suits on. We're all fueled up. We need to raise... Okay, sorry, I just need a bit breath of fresh air. Right. My deck sucks on purpose. Its only goal is to look non-threatening and hope people forget about me. I think that's sort of the goal of Commander. Only be the second best. So if you're the best, people will just go after you first. And, you know, 4 players just going after one, it kind of, you know how that sort of game goes. Alright, these are the controls down here. Flick the switch, that goes up. Okay, next step, we need to land on the roof there, which we've actually never done. You know, I've never really bothered trying to get that done. Because I suck at some of the stuff in this game. But I now need to do it out of just... we have no choice. We need to move quickly. We need to get that warp core online. There does appear to be a warp there. Highest district. Are we going to be able to... yeah, we must be able to. Yeah, obviously, yeah, making them more interesting is probably the way I love to play Commander the best. I like having an interesting play style, or just something that, you know, just make just huge creatures that, you know, people can see coming. Alright. Okay, how's this going to work? Right, stop. Velocity matched, but there's a black hole below us, so that's not going to work. How do we do this? Oh, how do we do this? Okay, just get wedged in here, unbuckle. Out. Okay, there's just way too much gravity. Meditate till next loop. There's a new red card that basically lets you play blackjack inside Magic. I wish there was stuff like that for counterspells, lol. Alright, I'm clearly going... okay, something's clearly going wrong here. We made it to the Black Hole Forge, we raised the forge, but we just don't... I just don't know how to get onto the top of that. Because it intends for you to walk upside down. Okay. Pick up the suit. This might have to be my last loop, to be honest. Okay, we want to go Brittle Hollow. Yeah, Hanging City. Just go. Oh, okay, right. Okay, yeah, I bought that. Yeah. That's the third time I think I've done that this playthrough. I just don't leave the atmosphere and then I engage autopilot. We must get that warp core. And we must get it very quickly. Oh, if you don't know the card I was talking about, I don't remember the name, but basically... yeah. Alright, okay, come on. Hanging City. Yeah, it's there. There's the Black Hole Forge. Those are the controls. I'm going to put the ship down here. Hopefully. Probably a very bad idea. Okay. Not my best idea for where I put the ship down, but you know. In fact, I think that's completely inaccessible now. Alright, I think I just need to figure out how I do this in the first place. So we raise the Black Hole Forge so that it goes up there. But then how do we get up to it? How do we get up to all of that? It's the first time I've ever seen someone bring a ship down here. Apparently other people have done it. Like, people have come to my chat and said, oh yeah, no, the way I'd navigated Brittle Hollow was I just brought a ship down here for no reason. Or for the reason that I just want to navigate this place a bit better. Or a bit easier for my, you know, tastes. So we got the Black Hole Forge raised. But now what? What do we do? How do we get up there? So this jetpack booster isn't going to do us any good. Do we just need to scale these buildings? I don't remember this place well enough. 7-mana sorcery. Reveal cards one at a time from the top of the deck and you stop at any time. If they're less than 13, you cast them for free. If not, the cards get shuffled back. That's interesting. God. You know that structure up there? The Black Hole Forge? And this whole thing? This is the warp thing, isn't it? Do we have to actually, like... Oh, there's a warp thing. Yeah, okay. Alright. Do I, if this is completely inaccessible, I'll reset, and then... Yeah. No, that's a reset. Managed to cut myself on cardboard yesterday. Still stings. Right. Oh, come on. We're cooking. We're cooking. Not particularly well, but, I mean, we are cooking. So we need to... leave the atmosphere first. Now that I'm positive that we're out of the atmosphere... warp... not warp, just fast travel that way. Just go autopilot. Slow it down. Figured out way too late what those structures mean. Yeah, I mean... they are pretty goofy ass structures. Yeah. So I take it, this is where the Black Hole Forge is supposed to be. Right, stop. I don't want to go that far. I want to go this way. This warp here. Unbuckle. Put this on. Go. This thing's inactive. Yeah, this is the white hole side. Where's the black hole side? Unless there's a way to deactivate... oh god. Because the black hole side is just going to send me up to this side. Up to this top one. Because in order to do that, I have to go through the black hole. And then go to White Hole Station. So that I can walk back here. Need to raise... so, raise the thing. So, where's the Hanging City marked? The Hanging City is marked there. Oh, there is a cave somewhere along here, isn't there? It's in this section here. Yeah, there it is. There's the cave. Okay, use... oh, no, buckle back up. Right, unbuckle. Open the hatch. Here. Okay, we're back in the Hanging City. get the feeling that we need to raise the black hole forge and then go through the black hole to Whitehole Station, because this thing is that gonna help us? I don't know. Yeah, black hole forge controls. So that's up. Now it's either going to work. I did this on a stream previously, don't do that again. It's either going to work or it's going to fail. But I need to go in the black hole and use Whitehole Station to walk back here. I think. I'm just, you know, getting the idea of how this works. God, that is... There's Whitehole Station. Oh, stop. Then we move around on here. Going through the airlock. Right. There we are, Whitehole Station. How much easier would life be if we could warp? So many jobs would be lost. And yet, then again, so many jobs will be gained. It's just a very weird sort of thing to have happen. Anyway. We'll walk back. If my theory is correct, we'll be in the right place. If not, we'll be looking up at the stars. Yeah, we're looking up at the stars. So what do we do? How do we do this? Return warp status charged. Oh, here we go. We can return warp. Ember Twin Projection Stone. Walk back. So my theory was wrong, but we do have a projection stone now. Don't know what this stone could tell us, but worth a look. So I know that there's a projection pool down here, and also a scroll place. I don't know. No, we've seen... Obviously we've seen pretty much all of Ember Twin before. So this is the device that the Nomai use to communicate. That's how they make the spirals. Ah, yeah, no, I've seen this. So that's ready to go again. Astral body. Tower's warp can only be used during the brief window and the tower is aligned. Must be standing on the warp platform on the floor for this alignment to be warped. If you look up while the station is rotating, you see the alignment is happening. This doesn't help. I am bamboozled. Let's just warp. Okay, we missed it. I am absolutely bamboozled. We know where to get the warp cores from, we can't get up there. How do we get up there? So you've definitely got to walk along the ceiling. I can see that. There's a warp thing on there. But it's just not working. Oh, there's a refueling station here. There we are. Activate return warp. Okay. Where's that lake thing? That frozen lake? There it is. There's the ship. Go down. Okay. Hanging City. Black Hole Forge, yeah. I'm in the wrong place. Okay. We're going to be on the Ember Twins. We're going to be on Ash Twin. Use the warping facilities there. Because they use the Ember Twin, or the Ash Twin, to pull materials from other places. With this little... Okay, that's how we die. Oh, God. Well, at least it slowed our fall. Oh, okay. Alright, this isn't working. Oxygen tank refilled. Yep, so we now... Well, as soon as possible we warp back. So... Activate Black Hole Forge. Warp through the black hole, go to White Hole Station, activate White Hole Station, use that to go back to Brittle Hollow, go back to the ship, teleport over to the Ash Twin, because that's where all the towers are, then find the corresponding tower. That's the path so far. That's what I've gathered. Ow! Now I can heal myself, it's fine. In here. Give myself a quick heal. Alright, Ash Twin. I've been in the interloper as well, that's another thing. That was interesting to see. Right, we need to find the correct... I hope the time is enough for this. Oh, let's hope. So I know the Ash Twin has all the towers on here, and it has its own warp system. We just need to find... Oh, okay. Stop moving, stop moving, stop moving. We are very close to the sun. Okay. Unbuckle. Right. Go out. Find the corresponding tower. What is this tower? I don't know what these towers are. I think... Are these the twins? That's sand. This is probably the wrong tower. It says 2 warps. I can't see where it's... Oh yeah, that's all the sand. Alright, go. Oh, the thing is blocked. Okay. Go the other way. See what else we can find. Oh, okay. A little bit too much. Okay, we can get through here. Is this the right one? No, we're going to see it. Sun station. What? 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 Timber half? Really? God damn it. Okay, that's the wrong one as well. What about this one? Well, I mean... Come on. Oh, is this Dark Bramble? No. I don't think they set up on Dark Bramble. Oh, the Hanging City's right there. Come on. Align. I think those were pine trees too, yeah. We've done it. We've bloody done it. Now do not press jump. Whatever I do, do not press jump. We're here. Do the research first. Get an idea of what we're doing. And then on any future runs, if we need to move very quickly, we know what we're doing. So this is a projection platform there. Probably find a projection stone. This is the Black Hole Forge. Be cautious near the boarding area while the Black Hole Forge is in operation. How does... There we go. Here we are, Black Hole Forge. We're in. The Nomai statue. Eyes are closed. Okay, let's put that there. Where am I taking this first black hole core? And where am I taking the remaining cores once they're ready? All of the warp towers are being constructed on Ash Twins, so the black hole cores will go there. My gratitude. In this case, Poke, Clary, I'm leaving for delivery. I'll send Yarrow your regards. Poke, I'll return to the forge shortly. I'm going to catch up to Root and help him deliver the first core to Ash Twin. Just make sure Yarrow receives it. Of course you are. The white hole cores are for the warp receivers. Each of the 6 receivers are being constructed at different locations, so those deliveries will be a greater pain in your cervical spine. The tower designs in the high energy lab on Ember Twin reveal each receiver's location. Ask Yarrow, he's familiar with them. We're messing around with the receivers and everything. In the what was it? They literally just said what it was. The high energy lab. Yeah, we've been messing around in there. I think my sinuses are actually playing me up, as bloody usual. Of note, Yarrow believes he spotted a flaw in the warp tower designs, namely that one of the warp towers on Ash Twin will never activate, because its warp receiver will never align overhead. Does your romantic interest think a warp tower's alignment point is its receiver? Does he not know that a warp tower always aligns with the centre of its corresponding astral body? That isn't an unreasonable belief, given the receiver does have to be located on or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. I seem to recall that as your understanding of warp technology at first. No, Yarrow understands the distinction. He likely doesn't realise the Hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body with a shared alignment point in between them. Oh god. Regarding the warp towers on Ash Twin, does each tower have to be perfectly aligned with the centre of the astral body to which it's tuned? I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, but if, for example, a tower's base were to shift even slightly, that tower may no longer align with its astral body. More accurately, I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, provided the next Nomai is not Poke. We don't need the alignment angle to be exact, it only needs to be within 5 degrees of the astral body's centre. Of note, this gives a slightly longer warp window. I imagine this window will last roughly several seconds. As such, any nomai stepping onto the warp platform during the active window will immediately be warped. We need to be careful around the platform for the duration of time it's active to avoid accidental transportation. Okay. Okay, we are getting somewhere. There's a stone on there, but I just want to take a look. Okay, we'll pick up, because this is the Ash Twin projection stone. I did find a couple of projection tings. Ooh. Okay, so we know how to reliably get here now. We don't need to worry too much about that anymore. Let's take a look at what we can find, what we can see. Ah, yes, the Ash Twin. We still need to get in here, and we still need to figure out which... Is the third mask just bound to the... It could be just bound to the launch mechanism. That's what I'm thinking. I have good news, Yarrow. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of Ash Twin. Advanced warp core. I'm intrigued, love. Everyone here working on the Ash Twin project is excited to see it. Pi is beside herself with joy. No, it isn't. Is everything well at the forge? The core's durability could still be improved. I need more time. Ignore her, Yarrow. The core is finished, and if my sister tells you otherwise, then she will be finished as well. Don't worry, love. Poke is only nervous. The core is extraordinary, and her design work is beautifully clever. Did they... they got the warp core into the Ash Twin project, did they? Let's have a... Let's continue looking around. Sorry. So we've got the return warp there. We've also got all of this to look at. Ah. The moment I do this, I flip over, don't I? Yeah. Where does this lead? Exit to surface. Hey? There's no entrance to the surface though. I think I know where it goes. Yeah. There's a little, like, bit that just goes upwards for no reason. Oh, what's that? Black Hole Forge, north, 40 meters. Okay. So. Right. This is where they make them, but I don't think they've got one in here that's ready to go. We need to get into the Ash Twin project. How we do that is... well, I'm not really sure. How do we do that? How do we get into the Ash Twin project? There must be some sort of warping thing going on. Tower. That must be the... Is that... That's the core. Where do we stand for this? Where do we stand? Yeah. We're supposed to be standing in a certain place. That tower. Can't be here. What tower is it? There's a tower that's aligning. Is it back on Ember Twin? I think that might actually just be the Ember Twin. We can walk back for a bit and see what's going on, but we need to find the warps into the Ash Twin project. What's down here? You're one warp core, fresh from Black Hole Forge. Root is installing this core sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this. One warp core. Wish I could wait here for you to arrive, but the forge at my unfinished work there is calling. Ash Twin project is underway. Whitehall Station. We've read all of this. Yeah, we're out of time. Is there a warping station on there? Okay. I want to continue going around and just seeing if there's anything else I can find. Oh, that's how you get up here then. Then we got all this to walk along. What's this one then? Have we been in here? Sun Station. Okay, I'm just gonna get all the text. Okay, got all the text. We can read this later. Okay, I think I'm going to use this last few moments to take a look at the ship log, and then I've got to go. But I think we're getting somewhere. It does feel, every single trip just feels like a lot of progress, unless like I get stuck or just get eaten by an anglerfish or something. But now I know how to do those things, so you know. Right, up into the ship's computer, we'll see what we've found and figure out a plan for tomorrow. Or perhaps later on this evening. I might be here later on this evening. Black Hole Forge. Alignment angle diagram. Between a warp tower and its corresponding astral body. Oh, that's just a diagram. I see. The shared alignment point in between them. All the warp towers are being constructed on Ash Twin. The 6 warp receivers were being constructed at different locations. Successfully forged an advanced warp core for the Ash Twin project, which we need to get into. We need to get into the Ash Twin project. Capable of producing a 22-minute negative time interval on Ash Twin. Every memory recorded by a Nomai statue is transmitted here. The Nomai mines appear to have more on the Ash Twin project, because there's still more to explore. Statue Island, Gabbros Island. Sun Station. If we... Wait, can we use the Ash Twin Towers to get to the sun station? I think it would be an idea. Because if we can take a look through there. That might be the... I don't know if that's the way into the Ash Twin project. We've got 4 different things looking at it. Okay, there's a lot to think about. We need to figure out a way onto the Ash Twin project, but until then... Oh god, I got a big stretch. Hold on. Just going to take a look, because I think I... 'Not too far off. Okay, cool. So just ping a message. I think that is as far as we go today. But anyway, thank you very much, guys. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I'll be back either this evening or tomorrow at some point. But it's going to be a busy day at work tomorrow, so we'll have to see. Thank you very much, guys. Enjoy. Also, thank you for the follow, Bad Aaron. Thank you.